Hey audio listener, welcome to the AV Epochs podcast, an Avenue Studios production. Check out our Patreon and locals community for exclusive content, access to our private Discord, and so much more. And don't forget to review our podcast to help spread the word. And now, let's dive into the adventure. And as you pull away, everybody notices the statue moves and sends its spear towards Kruska. Because everybody rolled high enough, we're going into a regular initiative as the statue attacks.
Does any of my defensiveness happen, or just...
Yes, you will get to act first in this round, even though your reflex is low, because you had a ready to action.
Just, you don't have to change it, because... Oh.
Well, because you're not incapacitated this time.
And there's no more teeth. She's got to...
I gotta change it.
There's no more teeth.
It's not teeth, it's statues.
Okay, no one has a 2? So everyone roll a d6 for me, please.
Just 1d6?
Except for me, because
Correct, yeah.
2. 5.
I rolled a 3. Okay.
So it's between you two.
Yeah, so Zephar and Kruska are first. I'm going to say Zephar is actually first to act because Kruska is
already
in
acting.
the action of falling back. So
Yep.
Zephar, Kruska, statue, Mattias, Vistor, but Vistor, you get to roll your thing right now before combat begins.
Okay.
Because you had a ready to action. So roll that and then we'll do declaration.
Six successes.
Very nice. And did you roll a defense roll or just a regular combat roll? Regular combat. So you're going right at the... What are you thinking of doing?
Well, I should have rolled it more of a defense roll. Because I was more of just trying to defend. So
defend her.
I didn't roll with the 2, but that's okay. We can leave it at 6 successes.
Okay,
so.
sure. Yeah. Well, I'm going to say I'm not even going to roll against it because that's a really good success. So we're going to say the statue... What do you think? What are you imagining? I'm going to let you inflict something other than an injury. Something like stagger or something like that.
I was picturing like I saw it moving. I kind of had an inkling because of my role before with the perception that the statue was an issue, and I've kind of called it out with Dom. So I'd like to, as it goes to poke its spear at, excuse me, Kruska.
Everybody drink.
Yeah. I wanted to try to disarm it.
Okay, beautiful.
So with spear, the rocks, I would kind of like try to knock the spear away.
Yeah, beautiful. He's also currently made of rock as well.
Well, then I would just crumble that spear.
Yeah, you'll try to. I don't say you'll destroy it, but you make him release it. Okay. So he dropped. The spear's
almost
going.
Like a power struggle?
Yeah, there's this thing, and so Kruska, you see the spear heading towards you, and it just drops out of his hand in that moment. And you slide in. Now we go into declaration phase. So Zephar is first.
I'm first.
He got you're still regular combat. You just got to do an extra thing.
So I declare first.
Right. Man.
No, I know it's tough.
Old school. Okay. Yes.
I declare first. I would...
Katie's got it right. I should trust Katie.
I'm sorry. I also
Austin, if you're listening, trust Katie.
Aw.
Can a defend roll be for somebody else, or does it have to be for me?
I say yes. I'm down with that.
Okay. I would be for defending the gnome.
Okay.
Kruska.
You know what we should probably say? I'm just gonna make a call now. If you defend somebody else, you don't get the 2d6, but it counts for yourself as well. So you get to defend 2 people without the bonus. Does that sound fair?
Mm-hmm. Three.
Okay.
Oh, I wouldn't roll now. Sorry.
True.
My bad.
I don't know how much it matters, but who's next? Mattias. Mattias, you're up. So Vistor is defending again, protecting Kruska.
Okay.
So the statue has dropped his spear.
You take me. You see me take kind of like a defensive stance with my shield, but I'm also like controlling the spear and trying to make it defend.
Okay. I don't think a statue has G points.
Roll your intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, that's enough to know. All of life, all things, even the stones, even the dirt in the ground, all flow with Aether. All has the streams.
Praise Dietos for that.
So
You can chi attack. You can Aether attack.
I will do that to try to knock it down
Yeah.
so
Okay.
that it can't follow us.
So you're trying to specifically trip it up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So you're defending. Okay. It's going to try and gain control over the spear. So it's going to actually strike at you
Okay.
to
You
try
as
and thank you, as in Vistor. It's going to strike at Vistor to try and knock you off of your whatever magic channeling you're doing,
Okay.
because it wants control of its spear back. So it's got its sword in its other hand, so it's about to attack the sword with you. Kruska.
I want to fly over to Dom and try and like hide us / maybe like stealth. Trying like hoping that maybe sneaking away, kind of hiding the map. I don't know if I can quite hide both of us, but I don't know. But just so that maybe if I can out of sight, out of mind for the statues sort of thing, I'm hoping that maybe if
Sure.
they'll forget and just kind of go back
Okay.
or something like.
So stealthing would be reflex. I think you have to assist roll with your tinkering to use some kind of tinkering ability to make yourselves invisible or obscured in some way.
Holographic sort of something.
Yeah,
Would that be
absolutely.
tinkering?
Yeah, so you're
Okay,
going to have
so
to
I
roll
roll
that first.
Tinkering first.
Okay, and that's Zareth.
Means I'm going to go in and attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to run at it and do a like run, jump, and I'm going to try and come down on its head, like near its head, and yeah, I'll use the swords. I'll see if I can do something with the swords.
Okay.
Find out what it's really made of.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, you can roll acrobatics as an assist if you desire.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So let's have everybody roll, starting with Zareth.
Okay. So I'll start with my acrobatics.
Yep, to assist.
3.
Okay, so no gains, no losses.
Okay, and then should I roll my athletics for my actual attack? Oh no, my sword
No,
fighting.
your swords, yep.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. May I borrow a D?
Yeah, 3 base, both your attributes,
Oh, and then my actual
and then your sword. You've got
swords.
3 from your swords because you're dual wielding
Yeah,
2.
Can I have 3 more?
Yeah.
Oy vey.
Nice.
And you know what? No, it's okay. It's tempting. I mean, it's a one shot. Just
Right.
drain them all, babe.
Spend it.
Which would have. Oh! Are you joking me?
Are they all 3s?
Okay, I have 2 successes.
I see that. I didn't see that.
I would have only had 4, but no, 2 successes.
Yeah, you can spend a destiny point after to add a win if you want.
So retroactive move.
I'll take it.
Okay, so you're at 3.
I'm at 3.
Spend it up.
You can do that.
Oh, wait, that wasn't good enough.
There it is.
Lot spent.
Beautiful.
You're
All
all-
right, Kruska, you're up. So you must roll your tinkering assist roll.
Okay. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Okay,
Five
so that's
total.
2 wins.
So
Okay, so 2 to the side,
Yep.
and then I'm doing
Your stealth.
the stealth.
so it's
that's
3
a regular
base,
3,
reflex.
3 reflex, plus I have 3 in stealth.
So 7
3.
total.
Well, I had it. I was doing it.
Okay.
I got it. 1, 2, 3.
They're so cute.
I had it. Plus 1, I had 3 more.
Yep, 7 total. Yep, you got it.
Oh, I'm tired,
Plus
but
2 wins.
plus 2 wins. So,
She's so close
okay.
all the time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more.
7.
So 7 total.
Wow.
Nice.
Whew, I had a little back.
You're
A
gone.
little,
Gone.
little
Yeah.
bit of the dice backs. All right.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's the statue. So statue's gonna roll to attack, and it can attack because it needs the map. It's going to try to assist with its perception, which makes sense with the stealth. Okay, so rolling the assist, 4 for the assist, so that's +1 win against the combat roll, which is 3 base. And this is with the sword now. Okay. That's 1, 2. So that is only 3 wins total. So does not see you at all. Can't hit you.
And then I took a
Both of
defense
us? Is
roll
that-
to protect her?
To protect her as well, yeah.
So-
And is that both Dom and...
Yeah,
Kruska?
yeah, I'll include
Okay,
Dom in
cool.
that, yep.
Okay.
Mhm. So roll your defense roll.
I did. I got 3 successes.
3 successes, okay.
Because I'm like picturing that in this stealth, I'm also giving him the map, and I'm kind of like trying to whisper, like, figure it out, figure it out.
Okay, all right,
Like,
sure.
that's kinda-
Yeah, absolutely. Roll me a destiny roll, because you got 7 on there.
Destiny, nice. So I need
So
a
3 is
D-
enough to protect you as well, Vistro. And Zareth, you got 3?
Yeah, with a destiny.
Right,
Get
so
me
that
up to
means
3.
you didn't hurt and you didn't get hurt.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mattias, what did you roll?
I didn't roll.
I'm so sorry, that's my fault.
And I
Yo,
Ah.
you're
skipped
after the statue.
with the
right.
defense roll, sorry. Because
Four.
my defense was to protect.
Right,
So, sorry.
no,
That's
you're fine.
4
4, okay.
to hit a Aether point.
Yep,
Make
you
it
did
fall
it.
down.
Minor injury. You can also stagger or enter into close combat. You can make that choice because you got 1 victory level. So you can either enter close combat, which you can do with hand-to-hand if you drop your staff and start using hand-to-hand.
That's what I did. I did hand-to-hand.
Oh, you just did hand-to-hand.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So yeah, you can enter close combat, or you can minor injury, or you can stagger.
What's that?
Inari is disarmed.
Stagger means on the next round, the statue will have -2d6.
That's what I want.
You want to do stagger?
Well, because I was hoping it would.
And you
Fall
took
over.
out the disarmed penalty, correct?
the...
Because I disarmed.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, he used his saber instead.
Oh, that's right.
Because you got rid of the spear,
Just wanna
so he
make
only
sure.
had his saber. Yep. Yeah, so he didn't get his spear bonus.
18 for the Destiny
Oh,
roll
okay,
thing.
perfect. Yeah, so he has it and he starts reading. So we'll see what happens in the next round. So round 2.
So I have to make a decision of what I am doing.
Correct. I'm going to step out for a second. I'll be right back. I trust you. Complicitly.
Well, I'm just making a declaration phase. So I am declaring that I am going to put a shroud of protection around Mattias.
Okay.
Everybody declare.
So it's your turn.
Well, I do
Declare.
declare.
Mattias,
I do
what
declare.
are you declaring?
I am going to now start hitting other Aether points to try to really disable it, I guess, or
Okay.
hurt it.
Kruska.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking. So I don't necessarily have to maintain. Like, it's not like I have to roll stealth again to maintain what I'm doing. So I'd use my flexed range to shoot my compound bow from a stealth position.
So
So
she
what would
has.
that-
She's rolling 12d6 now.
Why is that? 3?
I'm making it up. Go
Okay. Oh,
She's
yes.
rolling 12d6.
Yes.
I was waiting for that.
Like, but wait.
One.
Lawful
While
girl
you
over
were
here wants to know why she's rolling 12d6.
Yeah, I know.
Nah.
She couldn't even mess. I was like, I'm out there. Like, they're going to mess with me when I come back.
So she's in stealth. I mean, she rolled 7 success on the stealth roll. She wants, correct me if I'm wrong, she would like a bonus to attack from stealth roll.
Well, it's not that I'd like. I just wasn't sure. Is there?
Sneak attack.
It's like a sneak attack, yeah. Or there all of a sudden an arrow from nowhere. Is that any extra dice or?
Yeah, I would say with your 7 successes to go into stealth, you there is one for. Hold on, I'm scrolling down to it. For
Well, read off guard again for me, please.
which one?
Off guard.
Off guard. CL in lieu of defense roll.
Well, I know that part. But what else does it
CL
say?
determined by narrator. Attacking soldier from behind. May require a successful stealth check, then the attack. So I'd say that's basically what you're doing.
Correct.
Okay.
So does
what
she
is
have to
that?
re-roll her stealth check?
No, I'd say with a 7 success,
Boom.
Okay.
she's in stealth now.
Okay. And so now I go from kind of hovering around Dom and telling him, look it over, look, check the map.
Yeah.
Find the key, or, and kind of just pivot a little bit, turn to fire an arrow at one of the statues.
Yeah. So I'm going to say CL2 because he's big and you're hidden. The other thing is you did the stealth as a combat roll and you got 4 successes over his roll. So that's why you're granted this.
Okay.
Roll 3 or higher and you're going to damage him.
Okay.
3 successes.
Yes.
3 successes.
You
yes,
don't roll
thank
yet.
you.
Right,
This
no,
is
I
the
know.
declaration phase.
Right.
I've got
What's
it
the
though.
statue doing?
What's the statue doing? Because
Yeah.
We're dealing with one statue.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's only one in the room. Yeah. She disappeared. Okay. He smashed you. It didn't go well. You're defending her. He's gonna attempt to pick up his spear and do a sweeping attack at all 3 of you because you also hit an Aether point, and he can feel that. So he's going to do a sweeping attack with his spear. He doesn't know where the map went. He doesn't like that.
So I think when he sweeps around, I'm gonna take both my swords and try and get his broad. I'm assuming it's a broadsword of some kind.
His sword?
Large
Yeah.
sword. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and take both my swords and as he's sweeping, just draw it down to the ground.
Okay.
Like basically it's like a block. But then if I can, I don't know, I just kick him. Like when the sword goes down, I just want to do just like a straight up taekwondo right in the stomach.
Yeah, yeah,
I say
absolutely.
taekwondo because that's what my kids are taking right now. Could
Very
be
nice.
any form of martial arts. Take your pick.
It is a kick.
Yeah, I want to kick it. In
Beautiful.
hopes of maybe like knocking this guy to the ground because he looks like he won't be able to get back up quickly.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
So yeah, like block and knock down.
Okay,
So
let's roll it up.
Wish I had more in strength, but that's life. I'm gonna go I'll do sword fighting.
I would say...
Do I have to do athletics?
Well, I'm thinking you could roll acrobatics to assist because of your fancy maneuvers. I'd be
Great.
down with that
I'll
to
do
try
that.
and assist it.
So that's kind of frustrating for me because I wanted to bolster Mattias. But technically I wouldn't roll till the end of the turn. So it would take that whole round to bolster, correct?
Right.
So she wouldn't get it till the next round.
Correct.
He. Okay, I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, unless you want to make a deal with the devil sort
Nope.
of thing. Okay. Not on his birthday.
Nope.
3 for my bolster.
Okay, so no bonuses, no
Nothing. None
minuses.
of my.
But it's not a loss, so it's good.
I know,
It's
but
worth a try.
May I borrow
Yes.
4 from you?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's not like I'm a sword back. I'm gonna. Why am I even here? There you go. 3.
Meat
3?
shield. No.
Okay.
Seriously. Kamikaze.
All right, Kruska.
So 1, 2, 3.
3. Okay.
4.
4.
Okay,
All
4.
right. 2 victory levels then, because you're going after a CL2. So go ahead and tell me what you choose for 2 victory levels. If you want just damage.
Oh, right. Yeah. Because I'm not close. Right, or disarm. Hand-wielded weapon. Can I... he has a... What does he have? Like a sword? He has
Yeah,
a sword,
he's picking up. He's reaching to pick up the spear as you're doing this. So he will
So-
have 2, but right now.
Even though I'm not close, that the arrow could disarm. That would work.
Yeah. I think so, right?
It just says hand-wielded
Jake's
weapon
smiling at
disarmed.
me. I'm fine with it.
Can't shoot a hand.
I know.
I think narratively, I think you should allow that.
He's got a big hand.
I
I'm
mean,
down with that.
okay.
If that's what you'd really like to do,
He's got
yeah.
big
I mean, that's
hands.
kind of what I'm picturing. If I see, you know, I'd rather him not have the sword or anything like that in his hand.
Yep. Yep. That sounds good.
Trip.
Now,
Ooh, trip. Yeah, that. Okay, I see, because it's like lower here. Sorry. Okay.
does that affect his roll immediately? Or is it the next round?
Well, he's already staggered or whatever.
He is staggered, yep. And he took 1 wound, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say
It wouldn't be immediately.
yeah, it would be the next round. Okay.
It'd be the next round.
So learning. Okay, so he's doing his sweeping attack.
Because this is all happening at once.
Right.
Disadvantage 2.
Minus
3.
3d6.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Yep. So basically
Well,
he's
stagger's minus 2d6, and then the wound is minus 1d6.
yep. So for
Is
this
there
round
multiple targets?
no, you can target up to half your combat roll. So I got to figure out if he can. Let's see. Meh. Okay, he's going to do an assist with his guardian vocation
Oh, interesting.
to protect what he was designated to protect. Just see if he can counteract that. 4 successes, so that's 1 bonus win. Now he basically doesn't get his standard with the 3d6 off. So that's so it's not much that he's rolling. Oh, plus his you disarmed his saber, right?
And he was already disarmed his spear.
Right. In this turn, he's taking the time to pick it up
Okay.
and sweep with it. So, still not much compared to what he normally does. Okay, so that's a 3. 3 successes, so that ties with... So you guys are locked in combat. So you're able... It takes all your strength to hold him in place.
Did you say he targeted 3 of us? Or only 2 of us? Or 1 of us?
1, 2, 3, yeah. Mattias, yeah. So he was rolling 6 total,
Okay.
even with the minuses.
Okay.
So he can target exactly 3. Mm-hmm. And it's Mattias's roll.
So I was going to hit more chi points to try to hurt it this time.
Sounds good. So you gotta roll higher than a 3.
1, 2.
Did you? Oh, you're in close combat too, so you negate armor as well.
What?
You only got 2 total. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
That's it.
You technically he can attack you for 1 victory level. You have
spend
your
1?
light. Well, if you have your light armor, you could negate it. Spend your armor now to negate it.
Sure.
You have
Okay.
1 armor point.
1 armor
Okay.
point that you can spend to negate
So
it.
per encounter, you
Yeah.
can spend that
Okay.
to negate
I'll
1
do
level.
that.
Yeah, so you're having trouble finding with all this happening. Also, you're distracted by Dumb Diago and Kruska disappearing, and you're trying to find the right points on him, but it's more like they're vastly separated because he's twice the height of a normal person. So you're having trouble targeting, and he kind of almost gets, you're just barely able to duck under as he's sweeping. So last but not least.
So I was going to bolster Mattias.
Okay, yep.
I am in combat, so I take a -3 penalty. Because I'm trying to use a spell in combat.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Unless you want to move away from the combat. Because you have a move action.
You take a couple steps back.
But then be away from the combat.
But I already did the decoration phase, so it's too
Fair
late.
enough, fair enough.
So, with that being said, though, I am going to spend the point de destiny.
Advantage?
Oh, so close.
That would have gone. Yay!
That makes a difference, though. That's 4 successes.
4 successes, 1 victory level. What would you like to do? Oh,
No,
wait,
I'm
you're
bolstering,
right?
So it's
okay.
Whatever Mattias gets in the next round.
Yep. So you get to add a d6 to your roll on the next round.
Okay.
With our homebrew assist. Okay. So next round.
I declare.
I do declare.
It's
Yeah,
on
you
declaration.
disarmed. Yep. I was just remembering what Kruska did. Carry on.
So, Vistor. That was almost bad. Is going to use his grapple to assist, because I'm still within combat.
Yep.
Grapple to assist. Let's see how that works first.
Sure.
Right?
That's fine.
Can I do it now and then do
Yeah,
the
I'm
actual?
fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. That's 8 successes.
Oh my word! 5 wins set aside.
Wait, 5 above?
3 is the typical CL for an assist. So any
Oh,
you
it was
get
an
above
assist?
3, yes.
Yeah, I know.
Would have killed him, Jake.
So
Grapple's not a combat action.
I grapple onto him after I, and then
You could choke his statue.
well then I just try to find the weak points and crumble it with my hammer.
Yeah. Okay.
So that'll be my turn.
Sounds good.
I'm going to get out my staff and use my staff to hit the cheat points. The answer
to
points
reach
that
farther.
I can't get to.
I love that. Absolutely. All right. Great. You could roll an intelligence to assist if you want, but if you get less than 3, you get negatives. Okay. You've got 1d6 bonus die.
For me.
Yeah,
From
I think that's.
This
And I flavor it as because you're doing unarmed.
I'm doing staff.
Oh, you're doing staff.
He's switching to staff now.
So I'm like, there's like little rocks floating around your staff. Like, so as you hit, it does like more damage.
Nice.
I like that.
Great.
Okay, statue has lost its sword now. So only has a spear. It still doesn't know where the map went.
It's taken 1 injury so far, or
Yeah, 1 hit.
Because you chose to disarm.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so only 1 injury so far. It doesn't... It's gonna do another... I think it's gonna do another sweep. It needs to get everyone away and figure out where it is, where the map is. So it's gonna take out those that it's attacking. So it's gonna do another sweep with its spear.
Okay.
And try to strike all of you that it can see. Kruska.
I'm gonna do that same sneak bow attack. I don't have to roll stealth
You'll
again.
have to roll stealth now because you
'cause I did it.
attacked.
As an
Okay.
assist.
So there's a chance that he could see you since you attacked.
So that would be
7 dice to get a stealth to see if it assists.
Yeah, I think we'll just do an opposed roll against his perception. So
Okay.
we'll oppose roll now.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
That way
oppose
you
roll
have
right
set
now.
aside. Yeah.
Yep, and we'll know if you're in stealth or not.
As an assist, correct?
Not as an assist, just her stealth against his perception. If she wins, she's still in stealth and gets the advantage from the stealth attack.
Okay.
Is what I'm gonna see.
Okay. And what do I need?
He's rolling opposed, so.
So it's
He's -1 from the wound. So I'll tell you.
And staggered.
3.
Okay, you win. You're still in stealth. I got 2.
Okay.
So you still gain the benefit from stealth. So your target is the CL2 for your attack. And Zareth.
I'm so mad. I'm just gonna get very angry, and I want to fireball it. I want to just breathe fire on his face.
Nice. All right.
I feel like I'm gonna, like, as I try and just, I feel like maybe the first couple attacks were just trying to hold back a little bit, like block it and kick it and like trying to figure this out. And I think after that last one, I'm gonna like gaze up at the ceiling and I'm gonna see that white dragon there. And I just want to be like, there is no other way. Just gonna have like this mega like dragon moment.
Yes.
And I just am gonna
Beautiful.
unload some
All right.
fire.
I'm going to give you 2d6 on this roll, and then you're going to be staggered on the next round.
That's fine. I would love
Just
that.
you've embraced your original faith.
Yeah.
You should
And
back
I
down.
think I have 1 destiny point left
Yeah,
because I had 2 sitting here.
you had 3 to start, and I gave you 1, so you had 4
Did
total.
I have 3 physical ones sitting here though?
Yes.
Then I might have used them all. I should be
You
honest.
can spend 1. It's
I'm
fine.
gonna spend 1.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I like to share.
Thank you. So, if I'm doing fire, I can't use my weapon.
No, not your weapon.
Okay.
That's okay.
I'm going to say it's a combat roll.
Technically, well,
What are you thinking?
well, it depends on if it's not magical though.
Yeah, it's
Because you
kind of
would
a
take that like
mix.
-3 penalty, but it wouldn't be.
No, I think I just gotta roll. I'm gonna roll these though. They've been much nicer.
Yeah,
to
I'm
me
gonna
tonight.
say just roll your base 3, your attributes, and then the 2d6 I'm giving you. So I think that's a 7 total. And then you have advantage.
Well, technically that would be 5 total.
I do have advantage. So.
I'm giving her all her attributes, base 3, all her attributes, and then
She
I
only
gave
has
her
2
2d6.
attributes.
6.
Right, so 3, 5, 7.
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
6.
Because I gave her 2
Okay.
on top of that. 6 wins total.
6.
Nice.
Wow, very nice. All right, Kruska.
Oh, 7 if we include the destiny point,
No.
That gives you advantage. So if you rolled any 3s, those also count as wins.
which I. Oh, that's what you said with disadvantage. Yep. So 6.
Perfect.
6 is good.
Okay, Kruska. Roll that attack.
An arrow from nowhere.
That was good.
Correct. Zipping around.
Everything over. So
4 to 6.
4 to 6 is 4.
Okay, that's 2 levels of victory for you because it's a sneak attack. And I'm gonna roll the statue so you can decide.
So I get to
what you're
choose
doing.
at the
Yeah.
damage, medium injury.
Medium injury. Okay, very nice.
Doesn't apply to the end of the round.
Right.
Okay,
But
thank you for yeah. So
Still.
he's still at the -1
He's
now
about
because
to
it's a
roll
new
for the
round,
statue,
so
so
he's
it's-
not staggered anymore. So he's gonna do his assist, hopefully, because you guys are slamming into him. So that's base, and then his stat. Boom, boom. Not very good. So no bonuses from the assist. 3 base. His attack. His skill. His weapon. -1 for the damage. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you do a level
Well-
1 victory.
Yeah. We don't announce that to the end though, right?
What's that?
isn't that the end?
No.
Or the
Mattias and
last-
Vistor.
Well, I was gonna say she did roll the 6 though.
Okay.
So she did a level 1 victory against the statue. So you can choose minor injury, move into close combat,
You automatically hit 2.
or stagger. Stagger is the minus 2d6 for the next round.
I'm already staggered.
No, you would stagger him, the statue,
Or do damage.
or do damage.
What's better?
It's up to you.
It's a trade-off. Stagger does more, but only for 1 round. The damage is less, but forever.
Well,
Unless he heals himself.
Right. He's not gonna.
No, I'll take the damage.
Okay. No. You do damage.
No, I mean
to
like
him.
I choose you damage.
damage, and we got Mattias.
And I got an extra D6.
You got an extra d6. Yep.
Ooh, 1 fell.
nice roll. I heard a man once, I think his name was Dan, and he said never roll on your notebook.
Correct.
Don't worry about it.
Pretty sure you're married to
Don't
him.
worry about it.
5, and I meant to spend this, but I didn't, and I would have had.
If you spend it now, you will get 1 victory level.
Ah,
Boom. So that's a. Do you want a stagger again? Do you want a minor injury? Or
what did you do?
she minor
I dealt
injury.
damage.
Okay. I will. I'll deal with damage too.
Yeah, sounds good. So that's 3, 4, 5. Minus 5d6 on the next round for this guy. He's getting
Hold
close to
on.
just done.
But it's still my turn. And
Correct.
I already have 5 wins.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
whatever
I know.
wins you get
So,
are damage.
First of all, it only
Meaningful?
makes sense
Please
because
do.
𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒂 is blessing me.
Oh, look out.
And so I'm rolling my small hafted hammer.
Yes, finish this.
I hope so.
If you roll a critical fail, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Okay,
There's
good.
no, not even close.
He stole all my luck. With the dice.
He's
So,
very kind to share on his birthday.
That's 11 wins.
11 wins.
That's it.
Amazing.
What kind of roll was that?
Well, because he got 6
good
wins on his
one?
roll and he had 5 to add.
No, but I mean, was that? Were you defending? Were you?
Oh no,
crushed
That
out.
was.
No.
that was my
Smash
hammer
it
in
with
its
Ah,
face.
finally.
So, here's what happens.
Like,
let's,
picture it's.
Yeah.
let's draw this out. We're going to have one more set of rolls for you guys to escape the
What's
dungeon. And then
Super
we'll be
Smash
done.
Brothers. Help me out with the
Super
hammer.
Smash Brothers?
It's
Late.
pretty much.
Yeah, Super Smash.
I'll make it a little sexier.
Thank
than
you.
that. But
I have a shield
the
on.
way that Kruska saw it is like Donkey Kong picking up the hammer in Super Smash Bros.
Put like a miniature Donkey Kong.
Just all over it. That's how Kruska will remember it forever.
That's how she writes it in her stories. That's the library book.
Yes.
That is the book in the library of how this has happened.
All right, so Dom is sitting in a corner with some kind of camouflage device on him, and he's just looking over the map violently, reading. And you guys are going to finish the battle meanwhile. So there's this nice shot of him calmly reading, and the camera's like panning away. It's this all this stuff going on. Kruska all of a sudden appears out of her camouflage, so she's zipping around, and every once in a while you can see just a slight distortion in the scenery as she's passing by, and she suddenly appears and fires her compound bow. Ding, and it smashes right into the eye. You're like, well, maybe he sees to the eye. The statue seems to react to that and holds his eye. As you're doing that, Mattias like swings on his spear up, does that kind of loop-de-loop around it, and does a backflip up onto it, and then just with his staff and hands is like hits it, and you see the statue just like all of a sudden it stops moving. You suddenly realized you can see. In that moment, you could suddenly see all of the Aether trails, where exactly you needed to hit to make him freeze. And as he freezes in movement, the whole time, 𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒂 is just looking up at the white dragon, and then looks down and sees the statue. To you, looks like it's frozen, about to attack you, and it's just waiting. And you see her mouth slightly open a little bit, and there's flames flickering out, and she just, her chest bellows for a second, and then just fire engulfs it, and then you hear as Vistor comes out of nowhere and this roasting, smoking stone statue Narissima person just gets pummeled left and right as you've never seen Vistor move so fast. It's just like bam, boom, 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 and each time it falls, he makes the stone bits of it float back up and start smashing it and just crumble, 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 crumble into a dust pile. Well done, you guys.
Whew.
Yes.
All of a sudden, the floor, and you hear Dom Diago, still invisible, his voice. Oh, it must be about noon now. I think I figured out the map. We should go. One challenge event, one round, skills, CL4.
What about the treasure?
You can choose to grab some of the treasure. It would be an auto fail, but you would gain treasure. Make your choices. Get us out of this
Can
tunnel.
I have that D20?
Get us out of this temple.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh,
Are we
nat 20.
destined roll nat 20? Get the treasure.
Yep.
Okay, that's what that means. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
So we know what Vistor's doing. You're on a high right now.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just crushed a
Yeah, I
burning 12. You blasted through this amazing fire breath from
Nope.
Zephar, and you.
I gotta take
That's a win.
something to give to my grandchildren.
Absolutely.
It is losing it.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. Rescue the babies. Okay. So that's a win.
You keep track. That's one win.
Zephar.
Yeah.
I can do it on
I'm-
one round, I think. But it makes her feel good. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll survival.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why not? It's the end. So that's my base 3
You still have a legend.
plus 2. I think. Okay, so you'll have to decide if this counts. I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna just scan for whatever's quickly and closest to me, and I'm just gonna grab the biggest gem I can see, like a giant diamond.
Roll me a destiny roll.
10!
Reroll. My homebrew rule is you reroll on a 10.
14.
14? Alright. Alright. You can roll minus 1d6.
Okay, I'll take it. 2.
Okay, that's a fail. Michelle's face. Oh. Fails aren't good.
Great.
So we got 1 win, 2 fails. It's all on Kruska.
Well, sometimes saving little destiny points are helpful. I have one left.
Yeah, girl.
Oh,
That's okay.
Finish it. Ding
She's
it.
the video game player that literally holds on to all the consumables.
Ding.
Ryan.
Ryan.
with a perception roll.
Sure.
Trying to
Absolutely.
fastest,
Yep.
quickest way out of here.
3 and higher.
3 and higher. 3 and
3
higher.
and higher.
Oh,
That was
1, 2,
Oh my
3,
gosh.
4, 5 threes and
Oh.
a 6.
The
Oh
destiny
my
point.
gosh.
6.
I love that.
I looked over, all I saw was 3s.
Oh my gosh.
That the dice
Remind
tower-
me never to play against Michelle.
No. She's killed many of my characters. Let's just put it that way.
Not intentionally.
Oh
they
my
just
gosh.
They just
did
happen
make-
to
it's
die in my
dice.
hands.
Critical hits you all the time, Jacob.
That's beautiful. Okay, thank you for that. I'm going to do one last destiny roll just for Dom Diago. This is just kind of for fun.
Oh no.
Come on, Dom. Is he dead?
He's not dead. He didn't roll that low. It was a 7. So,
I mean, I rolled a nat 20. That's good.
yeah. No, so you get 2 things. You get a great gem,
You being
a perfect Aether gem.
Zepharia.
Zareth. Thank you, Zareth.
Zareth.
Zareth gets an Aether gem that she snags. You get
Vistor.
a bag full So you snag a bag that's sitting there,
Snag a bag.
as well as a hammer. Some kind of one-handed warhammer that's glistening. They were right next to each other, and you just kind of you're like, go, just grabbing and shoving as 𝒂𝒂𝒔𝒕𝒆𝒓 like reading all this, and he's like, oh, I see what we can do to get out. A rock hits him on the head, and he just falls over unconscious, and the invisibility, the camouflage shuts off, and he's lying there still clutching onto the map.
I'll go get him.
Okay.
I can
carry
him out.
That'll kind of play. So you snag that, you pick him up, and everyone's you're just like, get the treasure! Zephar shouting, how do we get out of here? With one gem in your hand and an unconscious 𝒂𝒂𝒔𝒕𝒆𝒂 on your shoulder. And Kruska, you start flying up and you look around and you realize that in Vistor's rage, he had actually peeled away the ceiling. And there's sand pouring in, but you think you can also get out that way if you push through. You just need to somehow get up there and get the rope down, and that's where Mattias comes in. Mattias quickly is like, does a pole vault with his quarterstaff and jumps up across the walls, jumps and slides in, and you toss him the rope. He sends it down, and Zephar is gonna have to tuck the gem in your pocket or something and grab and drag Vistor over and start pulling him out as you're like grabbing as much as you can and stuffing it in everywhere, and you're just trying to pull up and climb as fast as you can. And of course you pick up on this finally and you start climbing as well, tears maybe going down your eyes as you see all that treasure being buried, probably Zeph's eyes as well. Kruska, you're able to shoot right up and fly right up there and fly out. I need Zeph and Vistor to roll me a... Let's do just base 3d6 and your attributes.
Straight.
All your attributes. So it's probably going to be a 5. And you're looking at a CL3. 3? Okay.
4.
Yes.
4. Oh, man. Okay. You...
Oh, this is between me and him, getting him away from the treasure.
No, this was to see, because you guys got 2 and 2, there was a chance one of you could have been left behind, but you guys rolled high enough to escape. Barely. And as you're climbing out, you're a little slowed as you're like, you've got him kind of balanced on your shoulder, and you're like you're holding a phone and trying to talk, and you're climbing up, and all of a sudden Vistor just climbs over top of you and starts pulling on you, and you're like sand and dwarven boot in your face, and you're like feeling like you're not going to make it, and then all of a sudden Vistor reaches down, grabs the rope, and just yanks and pulls you out at the last minute, and all of you go splattering.
Consider dietos.
Right now, whatever you want.
I embrace her in a hug.
Perfect.
Take the... What is he?
CL.
Take the elf.
He falls down and he holds his map down, and you see the map in this moment. Mattias isn't here because Kristen's feeding the baby. But he would recognize where 𝒂𝒂𝒔𝒕𝒆𝒂 was like clutching specifically. It shows the runes that may describe the location of a secret island that's been lost for a long time. And
Atlantis.
on it says, the doors have been opened without the key.
Ooh, whoops.
Someone scrawled it on the map.
In what language?
In the ancient, the base language of what the Narissima...
Is it written in blood, or is it written in ink?
No, it's written in ink. Yep.
But different? Is it different
than the map?
Yeah.
The general, yes.
How fresh is the ink?
Very old. And that's where we're gonna leave it.
Once again, thank you to Shadiversity and Jazza.
Yeah, thank you very much for letting us play the system. I hope you guys enjoyed our nonsense.
Game Masters Guild for
Thank you, Game
our
Masters
amazing
Guild.
equipment.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you guys for playing.
Thank you for having a birthday.
Thank you for having a birthday.
No.
Fine.
No.
And many more.
There it is.
So what do I want to say? Check out our Avenue Studios Patreon. Join the ever-growing forest known as Avenue Studios, where you can join our exclusive Discord, chat with us. You can play games with us, watch movies, all that good stuff. Lots more to come. Check out our YouTube channel. Do check out Cogent RPG. It's free. The rules are all free online. It's in its alpha stage. Really awesome system. Tabletop time. They're running a lot of one-shots and a campaign in that. Really great stuff.
Check out our Druids table. We're probably going to discuss Cogent and our time in it.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching.
And
give us, give this podcast a review, or if you're watching on YouTube, give us a like, subscribe, and help us spread the word. And it's really late and we're tired. Thanks, guys. This has been another fantastical episode of the AV Epics Podcast, an Avenue Studios production. Do give us a review on your podcast app of choice to help spread the word. You can further support us and become a part of the ever-growing forest known as Avenue Studios by joining our Patreon or Locals community. Doing so will not only help us to continue creating high-quality content, but you will also gain access to bonus content and our private Discord, where you can chat with us, play games, watch movies, and so much more. Don't forget to check our podcast description for the music and ambience that we use, and thank you so very much for joining the adventure, and we will see you next time.